Launch sequence.
Let's begin! All right, I made it, chat. Sorry I was a couple minutes late because of traffic. Traffic was crazy for me, but I'm here now. We're live and we're going to watch the developer direct all together. Whoever is hanging out here, fantastic. Let me just send a couple posts out, tell everybody I am here and I am live, baby. Let's go. Let's do this, my chat. Let's do this. Let's do this. All right. So, what do you guys expect is going to happen, though? We're going to finally get that PlayStation game we've been asking for, huh? You know me, I just like to throw and just kid around. But yeah, I'm going to set everything up, chat, so that way, once it's ready to go, we're ready and all set. Nice and neat. We got 4 more minutes left. So, yeah, let's enjoy this show. Of course, I'm going to be quiet, relax, and everything, so we can see everything, discuss everything, while the show goes on. We're gonna have some good fun here. So let me just post this right here real quick and then tell everybody I am live for the showcase on Discord. All right, let me copy this and we are set, my friends. Okay, here we go. All right, yep, ready to go, my chat. Okay, so now let me set up the direct real quick. So I can do the share screen and have it set up for you guys to sit there and enjoy. Really quick check. Give me 1 second. Share screen. There it is. No, that's not it. Okay, here it is. Okay. Okay, let me just put this in theater mode. 1 second, my chat. 1 second, 1 second. Theater mode. Okay, perfect. There. Okay, there it is. All right. All right, chat. We are set and ready to go. What's up, the leopard? Hey, Becca. Hey, Lunico Coach. How you guys doing? Tell me how sound is for you guys, really quick. Wow, I put the sound. Uh oh, where did it go though? Ooh, shoot, shoot, shoot. Okay, here it is. I got three windows open. That's why. Is this volume perfect for you guys? Let me go to the bathroom real quick, chat, and we'll be on the run. Right. Just check the volume, and the volume is perfect, chat. Hey, JD Rico, what's up? I'm ready to go. Ready to go, ready to go. Let me put the camera to follow me. We're set, baby. Let's go watch this. 51 seconds. Oh, hold on. Let me see if it's correct time. Oh, come on, come on. Okay, 39 seconds left. Okay, we're good now. Yes. All right, here we go. 10 seconds. All right. Woo-hoo. We're excited, baby. We're excited. We're excited and happy. Let's go. Launch. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, here we go. This year marks the 25 years of Monster celebrates the drivers, the diverse stories, sorry about that, and fans who bring these worlds to life. Let's get a go. So amazing games coming this year straight from the creators Building them. Let's go. All games today are available on day one with Xbox. Yahoo! Yes. All games are soon also Xbox Play Anywhere. Buy once, play on consoles, Xbox PC, Xbox. Oh, baby, let's go. Enjoy the show. Oh, it's gonna be fire. Okay, let's be quiet. What? Oh no, I did not like that though. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I'm not sure what to do with my hands.
You're supposed to do this. Flex. Flex the muscles. Alright, you got three though. Oh, here we go with Forza, baby! Let's see what Forza's all about now. Woohoo!
Welcome to this world-first look at Forza Horizon 6. I'm Torben Ehlert, Design Director for Forza Horizon, and I can't wait to show you what the teams at Playground Games and Turn 10 have been working on.
And I'm Don Arceta, Art Director for Forza Horizon. The Horizon Festival is a celebration of beautiful cars, hit music, and breathtaking locations around the world. And now we're taking you to the place we've wanted to visit for a very long time, Japan.
Oh, wow.
We designed a campaign that really focuses on your journey. You don't start as a superstar of the festival or a racing champion or even a rookie. You'll start out as just a tourist in Japan. Your first goal is to join the Horizon Festival by completing the Horizon qualifiers. After that, you'll rise through the ranks, unlocking wristbands as you complete races in faster, more exciting cars. At the end of each round, you must prove you're ready to move up by completing spectacular events to unlock your next wristband. These include classic Horizon showcases and our new Horizon Rush events, where you show off your skills on thrilling obstacle courses, like this one at the docks in Tokyo City. When you finally earn your gold wristband, you get access to Legend Island, an exclusive region of the world with unique events, tracks, and areas to explore, and that will be a true accomplishment. Throughout that journey, all of Japan outside the Horizon Festival is yours to explore at your own pace. So, let's talk about the location we've all been waiting for.
Japan is the ideal location for our biggest, most exciting game yet. Full of
Biggest.
beautiful landscapes and stunning contrasts of rural and urban, modern and traditional. This is our largest map, full of verticality, diverse biomes, seasonality, and breathtaking driving experiences, elevated by Japan's unique car culture. So we knew from the start that we wanted to deliver the most compelling and authentic game possible. To help us create those experiences in-game, we sought out advice and insight from people who've lived with Japanese car culture their entire lives.
As someone who grew up in Los Angeles and Tokyo, both cities known for car culture, I developed a passion for cars early. I've also worked extensively supporting creative collaborations between Japanese and Western video game studios. Over the course of production, I had many conversations with the team about the nuances and the details of Japanese culture and how to reflect these in Forza Horizon 6. As an example, when we discussed naming options for the player home at Tokyo Docks, we discussed the building number, picking 7 and 8 because those two numbers are considered fortunate in Japan. In fact, these numbers are also part of a well-known Japanese proverb, Nana Korobi Yaoki, which means never give up.
When our team builds a Forza Horizon game, we focus on the essence of the place, what makes it special and unique. At the start of production, our team traveled to Japan to capture reference for everything. Time lapses of real Japanese skies, photogrammetry of trees and geology, scans of roads and buildings, and things as simple as water kick-up and the way fallen cherry blossoms respond to passing cars. From these references, we then work to capture the soul of those places, adapting it for Horizon's open-world gameplay. And since Japan is home to driving experiences unlike anywhere else, that process begins with the roads. Inspired by the C1 Loop, Ginkgo Avenue, and mountain passes, like Mount Haruna and Bandai Atsuma. Then we layer in the details around them, creating a world where every road leads to discovery. For this game, we built our biggest urban area yet. Our Tokyo city is 5 times larger than anything we've designed before, with multiple districts, each with a unique identity. We work to create a city where every road, every corner, and every shortcut is fun to drive and a delight to explore.
Seasonal change in Japan is dramatic, and these changes are widely celebrated in local culture. We've captured that in games so that you'll see those changes reflected in the world around you as you explore. That sense of exploration is at the heart of the game. Everything you find on your road trip in Japan is something for you to collect. Cars, houses, landmarks, mascots, and more, all tracked in your adventure journal.
Japan's car culture is one of the reasons we've been so excited for this location. And Forza Horizon 6 will feature more than 550 cars at launch. Those cars will have new body kits, new Forza Aero, and the ability to paint liveries on windows. We've also fully overhauled our roster to be better balanced across all performance classes, from D to our new top-end R-Class for track-focused cars. We've improved how each car is affected by the world. For example, with new cosmetic tire wear, so each car responds authentically as you rack up the miles on those iconic Japanese roads. With more cars on day one than ever before, we've also created new ways to expand your car collection as you explore. Parked on driveways around the world, you'll encounter our new aftermarket cars. They're always bargains and include some extremely rare and unique cars to show off in your garage. We're not just bringing classic JDM to life, but also showcasing some of the newest, most exciting cars in the world. And Forza Horizon 6 cover car is one of them. The GR GT is a race-derived road car that combines motorsport performance with road-going excellence. And our game is the ideal place to experience the most modern iteration of Kazoo Racing's relentless pursuit of Japanese engineering perfection.
Our cars sound better than ever, with greater detail and remastered audio, all brought to life by new acoustic modeling technology, simulating the soundscape of the world. Music is a huge part of the Horizon Festival, and we're curating a diverse track list from around the world, including exciting Japanese artists, so you can choose your perfect soundtrack, whether racing, cruising, or drifting. And to complement the visual contrast of our map, we've captured extensive field recordings across all 4 seasons in Japan, creating a rich and truly authentic world for you to experience.
Incredible.
In Forza Horizon 6, you'll have new ways to shape that world with features that let you make a life for yourself in Japan. Our new customizable garages are the perfect place to do that. You'll find one of these at every player house, big enough for multiple cars, where you can freely decorate the entire space. And when you're done, you can invite your friends over to see what you've built. But the ultimate place to express your creativity is the estate. This mountain valley starts off completely empty and overgrown, but once you unlock it, you can build and decorate directly in the open world here. And anything you construct is permanent and visitable by your friends. Our teams are fully committed to Forza Horizon being the open world driving game for everyone. We'll be carrying forward all of our accessibility features from previous games. We'll also be adding in new options like proximity radar for competitive players and auto drive for players who want to lean back and appreciate the world in motion.
That's cool.
Our major new accessibility feature is customizable high contrast mode, making the open world of Japan visually accessible to everyone. No matter how you and your friends play, you can customize Forza Horizon 6 so you can play together.
Japan is world-renowned for its car meets, like Daikoku, and inspired by these experiences, Forza Horizon 6 will include new open-world car meets. These are places where you can show off your cars and characters, download tunes and liveries, and even buy a copy of the cars you see. Then head out together to explore, where you'll find classic events like street races and our new Toge battles, iconic nighttime races down Japanese mountain passes. There's more to do in the open world than ever before, with new shared experiences like Horizon time attack circuits. These are seamlessly part of the open world, with no loads, no matchmaking, just a truly social experience with you, your friends, and the in-world leaderboard. Playing together is easier and more rewarding than ever. Forza fans are incredibly creative, making everything from liveries to race events and scenic locations to explore. To support your creativity, we've added the ability to start building from anywhere, as well as loads of other player-requested improvements, all of which are also available in the estate and the customizable garage. We also know you love to collaborate, so in Forza Horizon 6, we're making building fully multiplayer. In Horizon Collab, you and your friends can build anything you can imagine together.
Nice.
From everyone here at Playground Games and Turn 10 Studios, we hope you've enjoyed this first look at some of the new features we've been working on, and that you're as excited as we are for the game. We'll be launching on Xbox and PC on the 19th of May. If you're a Forza fan on PlayStation, we'll be welcoming you to Japan later this year when our PlayStation version is ready. For now, stay tuned for more updates about the game over the coming months. Thanks for joining us.
Didn't they say it was coming day one, though?
To see you in Forza Horizon 6 as we discover Japan together.
When it's ready. Now they're gonna be calling us Forza beta testers and all that crap, but you know what? I'm happy. What's the date now? Wait, Godzilla? No, you can't be kidding. You're adding Gundam to this? No way. May 19, 2026. There you go. Pre-orders. Go buy it. What's next? Nice.
皆さんこんにちは。ゲームフリークのゼネラルプロデューサー大森茂です。ここは東京にあるゲームフリークのオフィスです。ビースト・オブ・リンカネーションはかつてない新しい体験を作り出すことに主眼を置いたゲームフリーク独自の取り組み。 ギアプロジェクトから生まれた新しい挑戦です。これまでもポケットモンスターシリーズのほか、ソリティバ、ギガレッカーなどさまざまなオリジナルゲームタイトルを世に送り出し、常に新しいアイデアや世界観の構築に挑戦しています。ビースト・オブ・リンカネーションはまさに新しい体験ができるゲームです。遠い未来、文明崩壊後の汚れに侵食された日本、そして一人と一匹のアクション RPG というゲームプレイで構築されています。この美しくも過酷なビースト・オブ・リンカネーションの世界で、皆さんにも臨場感あふれる冒険を味わっていただくことができればと心から願っています。
Whoa! Okay, now I'm liking this.
これまではポケットモンスターシリーズでバトルプランナーやサウンドマネージャーを務めてきました。ただ新しいゲームに挑戦したいという強い衝動もずっとあったんです。最初は黙々とそのゲームで得られる感覚を自分の心に問いかけることから始めていました。世界観もキャラクターもゲームデザインも決めずに、ただどんな感覚がいいんだろうと探っていました。そうしているうちにぬくもり、頼もしさ、そして寂しさが入り混じったような感覚が最もしっくりきたんです。自分の心に反応しました。隔離された主人公エマとこの世界を一緒に旅していくぬくもりのある相棒クーもその過程で生まれました。
古島からビースト・オブ・リンカネーションのコンセプトを聞いてとても興味を惹かれ、すぐに参加しようと心に決めました。長年ゲームフリークではポケットモンスターシリーズを通じて生き物やパートナーを描いてまいりました。しかし今回のプロジェクトでは過酷な世界を相棒と共に旅をするという体験を目指しています。汚れと呼ばれる寄生植物が蔓延している世界がかつての文明の廃棄を覆い尽くすほどまでに植物が生い茂った過酷な環境となっており、ダイナミックな移動が要求されます。
Oh, that's cool.
このような経緯で地を張り自由に操ることのできる
That's
鶴のような神をエマの能力にすることになり、プロトタイプも出来上がってきました。そしてそれがエマという人物のバックグラウンドとキャラクターデザインを形作っていったんです。
これまでゲームフリークは動植物や自然と真摯に向き合ってきました。形状を自由に変えられて武器のように鋭くなりつつも美しい、そんな中核となるモチーフとして植物を選びました。ただ単に美しい植物を風景で表現するだけではなく、遊びにも植物を取り入れました。しっくりとくるモチーフを見出し、ゲームデザインとモチーフを紐づけることはポケットモンスターシリーズの開発を通じて培ってきた重要なステップです。モチーフが決まった段階でコンセプトアーティストの幸田一馬さんご協力のもと、この世界のビジュアルを形作っていくことにしました。エマとクーの姿を思い描いた時、自然に支配される世界の舞台として日本がぴったりだと考えました。日本の昔から続く山々に囲まれた自然豊かな風景と SF が入り混じった世界をエマとクーが歩く姿を自然にイメージできました。さらに植物をモチーフとした重要な存在として、植物と動物が融合した生物でもある腐植体も出来上がっていきました。腐植体のデザインは当時私が注目していたデジタルアーティストの森田裕樹さんにお願いすることにしました。
世界の舞台を作るのと同時にエマとクーの物語を作り上げていきました。ストーリーの舞台は西暦4026年の日本です。はるか昔に発生した汚れという名の寄生植物の影響で人類の大半が消滅した後の世界です。エマは腐植体を狩り、その汚れを自分の体に封じ込めることができるという特別な能力を持っています。ただそれがゆえにエマは恐れられ、人々が住むコロニーから隔離され暮らしています。エマと彼女の相棒となるクーは日本の東の地で出会います。そのクーの目的がこのゲームの謎の一つでもあります。
名前は何だ？ クーだ。
クーから目を離さない方がいい。
ああ、分かってる。
封じ後エンバー、お前に輪廻の獣討伐の命を下す。
都に迫る輪廻の獣を討伐するにはエマとクーの力を強化していく必要があります。そのためにこの世界に存在する強力な腐食体主を討伐し、その力を取り込んでいくことになります。汚れを封じることができるエマにしかできない特別な役目です。腐食体はこの世界の F の対象であり、最も象徴的な存在です。汚れに寄生されて巨大化していった生物たちです。エマとクーが戦う強力な敵です。腐食体は汚れを吐き、その巨体で世界を蹂躙していきました。腐食体の中でもひときわ大きい主と呼ばれる存在は、植物を操り自身の支配地域に汚れの森を呼び出します。汚れの森に入ると周囲の環境がガラッと変わります。手強い腐食体が襲いかかり、プレイヤーの行く手を阻むのです。そしてこの世界にはゴーレムというもう一つの勢力があります。ゴーレムは過酷な世界を生き残るため、かつての人間が魂を機械の体に転送した姿です。2000年の間に凄まじい戦闘技術を身につけましたが、一方で魂は劣化してしまっていて暴走しています。
エマとクーはさまざまな人物と出会います。長い旅をサポートするブラッド、カグラであったり、あとはクナイというエマと同じように腐食体を連れた剣士とも巡り合います。
とどめはきちんとさせ。
エマとクーは同じく汚れの力を宿していて、互いにその力を影響させ合いながら戦います。例えばエマが敵の動きを見極め攻撃を受け流すと、クーに力がたまり開花技という強力な効果を持った技を発動できます。そして開花技を放てば、さらに次のアクションの選択肢に幅が広がります。例えばある開花技を使うと、エマは彼岸花の大輪を咲かせ、その大輪に跳躍して兜割りを行うことができます。また別の開花技を使えば敵を縛り、エマの強力な闘技を敵に叩き込むことができます。開花技の選択中は時間がスローになり、考える時間が生まれます。ターンベースの RPG コマンドのように考えることになります。スキルを磨くほどにエマとクーの連携は研ぎ澄まされていきます。互いに補い合う関係で2人は常につながっているんです。エマとクーにはそれぞれスキルツリーがあり、エマが行動すればクーに影響を与え、クーが行動すればエマに影響が与えられるようにしました。またエマとクーの親密度が上昇するにつれて装備できるスキルも多くなります。さまざまなスキルを組み合わせることで独自のプレイスタイルを作っていくことができるんです。さらにエマとクーを結びつける霊秘石や、エマが受け流しを行った際に発動する刀の効果を重ねていくことなどで、より奥深い戦闘ができるようになっています。遠距離だけで戦う人もいれば、ステルスだけで戦う人もいますし、常にエマで戦闘を仕掛ける人もいれば、クーを先行させて戦わせる人もいます。エマとクーでどのような装備でどのような霊秘石と組み合わせて戦うのか、プレイヤーの皆さん次第です。皆さんがどんな意外な組み合わせを生み出すのか、今からとても楽しみです。
遥か昔に汚れに追い尽くされた美しくも過酷な新たな世界。企画構想から6年間、私たちはこの世界に数えきれない秘密や奥深い魅力を散りばめることに全力を注いできました。全てのプレイヤーの皆さんにビースト・オブ・リンカネーションの世界を体験していただける日が待ちきれません。本作は今年の夏 XBOX、PC、そしてプレイステーションでリリースされます。さらにビースト・オブ・リンカネーションは発売初日から XBOX ゲームパスでプレイ可能です。ぜひウィッシュリストにご登録ください。ゲームフリークが挑む渾身の新作、どうぞご期待ください。
Whoa. What I'm eating is a wrap. A salad wrap. Got chicken, toasted bacon, all that stuff. Summer, okay. Didn't give you a date though. All right. There you go. Summer. We busy this summer. Uh-oh. What's in this? Uh-oh. Whoa. What? Nah. Here we go. Double Fine, baby. Well, I'm gonna bring it down.
Oh, hello. I'm Tim Schafer, founder and studio head of Double Fine Productions. And this is Elizabeth Larkin, senior tools programmer and junior in-house ceramicist. At Double Fine, we try to take a little time every so often and create quick game prototypes. Anyone in the company can pitch a game idea, and we have a vote on which ones we want to try to make. We forget the projects we're currently working on, basically get amnesia, and we do this for 2 weeks. That's a fortnight. And we build a few of these experimental game prototypes. We call this process Amnesia Fortnight. We've had all sorts of great ideas come out of this process. It's just like this clay. With a little bit of pressure and creativity, something interesting is created that wasn't there before. Our next game came out of Amnesia Fortnight. It's all about encouraging you to create with others.
Wow.
And then use what you create to destroy each other.
That's cool.
Don't worry, it's easy to make a new pot if you're playing Kiln, our online multiplayer pottery party brawler.
What? What is this though? Whoa.
We love to explore new and original ideas here at Double Fine. Alongside last year's Weird But Chill game Keeper, featuring surreal and dreamlike exploration, Kiln is the other side of that coin, bringing high-energy, expressive multiplayer action. You'll get a chance today to see how we're continuing to foster our spirit of creativity with this next game. Derek Brand spearheaded this pitch, and he's here today to talk about this fully realized Double Fine experience he's leading with his team.
Kiln is a multiplayer party brawler, and it's just as much about the act of trading with your friends
Party animal.
as it is fast-paced competitive destruction.
It looks like party animals more than anything.
We built this game to respond to your creative design choices, as well as your relentless cruelty to anthropomorphized clay pots. I've spent my career as a concept artist, focused on coming up with unique characters and environments at Double Fine. But I also play a lot of action titles, which got me wondering, what would a game look like that included not just the cathartic element of destruction and action, but the equally cathartic act of creation I was familiar with as an artist? I stumbled on the answer one day. What better solution than a pottery wheel? We wanted to give players the ability to create characters out of any shape and to make sure that what you make has a charming, animated personality. You start off as a little helpless, naked spirit.
What?
You're not capable of much in this state. Thankfully, you are capable of manipulating clay, and a pottery wheel is the perfect place for the creation of a new body. And when it comes time for destruction, those shapes needed to translate into capable fighters. Pots that can compete in challenges in a way that only pots can. Our game mode, Quench, brings all of that together in a 4v4 combat party atmosphere. You and your friends need to balance your pot's shape and abilities with its capacity for carrying water into enemy territory. Here, you'll navigate through the environment with your team's unique creations. Avoid or destroy incoming enemy warriors. And of course, fill your pot up with water to ultimately douse the enemy's kiln and win the game.
Got him once. Now keep at it.
With Kiln, we wanted to give players what we know they've always wanted from Double Fine: A best-in-class pottery sim, of course. With this strange concept came lots of design challenges, though, because it's a game about pots that have to transform into bespoke ceramic warriors. We had to figure out how to make an art tool, a character builder, and a loadout system all together, while keeping the whole experience approachable for anyone, not just pottery masters. After many iterations balancing simulation with arcade-like simplicity, we landed on a design that lets you feel like a master potter who can easily make any pottery shape you could dream of, even if you've never seen a potter's wheel.
Is that master what now?
It's weirdly satisfying. We've carefully married the clay technology with the behavior of the sculpting tools and controls to make sure anyone can pick it up in seconds.
What?
Refine it with sponges, shapers, and straight edge tools to get specific and make it yours. As you sculpt, you'll notice the game recognizing the different shapes you've made. It'll automatically detect when you're shaping things like cups, vases, bowls, and many more.
So that means we had to ask ourselves, if I was a vase, and this vase that I just made was now my body, what can I, as a vase, do?
Every cotton kiln needs to have a core set of moves fit for a warrior. To run, jump, attack, and roll. They also must have moves fit for a pot, to fill up with water and then splash that water out. Each shape has its own unique way of performing these moves. And because your shape matters, the animation team has taken on the challenge of bringing those different pot shapes to life in surprising ways. In addition to these core moves, each shape also has its own special attack, which we push to be the most fun and over-the-top moments in the game. Cups popping popcorn, bottles turning into swords, jugs blaring like megaphones, plates flinging pies. Everyone's shape is doing something different and exciting.
As you fight over the water on the battlefield and try to extinguish your opponent's kiln, you'll have to pay attention to each map's unique nuances. Our mantra of shape matters carries over into our maps. We specifically designed our maps to integrate with how you choose to play and what pot you choose to play as. So you'll see things like secret tunnels that only fit certain size pots and pathways that are only traversable with certain shapes.
You'll fight on fractured, floating pieces of ancient history, like an ancient Greek nightclub fit for Dionysus. It's even got a dance floor. Navigate Athena's giant strategic war map, inflating sponge warriors with water to rearrange the battlefield to your advantage. Fight in the Egyptian god Set's dingy punk venue, complete with a mosh pit where only one pot can emerge unbroken.
Leverage your unique creations. Everything from your size, your capacity to carry water, your speed to cross the battlefield, and other choices you can make will define how you want to approach your playstyle. Do you want a team full of large cups, maximizing your dousing potential?
Large what now?
Don't that kiln, baby!
Or a team of tiny ninja saucers ready to quickly smash up anything that gets in their way?
Team of large
or
cups?
a unique combination you've discovered that
Yeah.
balances power and splashability.
Who wouldn't?
If you're skilled enough to end up at the enemy kiln with lots of water, you can unleash a powerful super splash ability that does tons of damage and makes the kiln vulnerable to further attacks, letting you and your team dunk on the enemy kiln to either win big or turn the tide and make a comeback.
And that is how it's done.
At the end of a round, the cycle of creation and destruction loops around again, and now you're back in the wedge, a multiplayer lobby where you can hang at the wheel and make something cool with your friends. You've just earned XP points and chips from battle. Now you can load up on art supplies and expand your pot-making options.
I think of the game being so much about the fighting, but when people play it, they just want to create all day long.
Our decoration system was designed to support your creativity. As we did with the design of the sculpting process, we looked to the pottery studio for inspiration. We found ways to translate the experience of adding spouts, lids, and handles, as well as glazing to Kiln. Every design choice we made ultimately serves the goal of enabling a near infinite range of possibilities. We can't wait to see what your favorite designs are.
It's all about my pizza party themed small jug. It becomes a drill that can dive under enemies, and it pops up with a special delivery of destruction.
I love a medium jug, a simple handle, a 2-layer watermelon glaze, and I'm ready to bring the good vibes into the chaos.
My favorite is the large vase. It has a UFO-like animation, and it's great for team defense and protecting your Bix.
Hands down, the best pot shape is a small bowl. It's perfect for sneaking past enemies. Plus, its ice cream theme special is so cute.
One of my favorite warrior pots has to be the medium base. It's decently fast for invading enemy players and matches. The decorations really make it shine. A curved elbow spout, Cupid's handle, some spiked charms, with a rainbow glaze, and one butt sticker. You can't go wrong with butt stickers.
My favorite pots use the absolute most material possible to make the biggest pots possible. I call it tiny.
Whichever pot you decide to create, whether you're a budding artist or a seasoned gamer, you'll be fulfilling your pottery power fantasies when Kiln launches in spring 2026 on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. This is just the beginning of the pottery party as we bring regular updates throughout the year with expanded decorations, new activities and game modes,
It has to be like the
and much
weirdest
more.
game ever.
Creating is more fun together, and we'd love your help
Weird
sculpting
games
this
are fun.
experience. Be on the lookout to throw down with fellow Double Fine fans and join the Double Fine Action
really?
Insiders for an even earlier look and a chance to play in our closed beta very soon.
You want me to say it 5 times? That's mean. Am I supposed to? Okay. This game is called Kiln, an online multiplayer pottery brawler, online multiplayer I'll never do it twice. Okay, I can do it again. Online multiplayer pottery poly brawler. It's getting better. Online multiplayer pottery party brawler.
It could be fun, chat. It could be fun. Uh-oh. Here we go. What everybody has been waiting for is Fable.
Hi, welcome to Playground Games, where I'm thrilled to share our very first deep dive into a game we've been making here for a really, really long time. Fable.
Here we go.
Playground Games is renowned for fun, immersive, and visually stunning open-world experiences. Since 2010, we've been developing the Forza Horizon series right here in Royal Leamington Spa, a charming little town in the middle of England. As Horizon has grown, so have we. Over the past few years, we've built a new team to carry that reputation into a new genre that we are incredibly passionate about. Fable is Playground's first open-world action RPG, and we couldn't be more proud to be carrying on the work of the legendary Lionhead Studios, the original creators of the franchise. And although our game is a new beginning, I think what we're making is really faithful to the spirit of the classic Lionhead trilogy that we all love.
Yes! What?
At the heart of our game is a simple, recurring question. What does it mean to you to be a hero? Our game is about choices and their consequences. It's packed with action, drama, British humour, moral dilemmas, and quite a few chickens. All of this combines in a fairy tale which could only be Fable.
No. When you need a lot of chickens,
in classic Fable fashion, you begin the game as a child, growing up in the sleepy rural village of Briar Hill. It's here that in a moment of extreme danger, your heroic powers first emerge, and we discover that you are Albion's first hero in a generation. But not long afterwards, disaster strikes, and the people of your village, including your beloved grandma, are turned to stone by a mysterious stranger.
Damn.
Suddenly alone in the world, you'll set off on an adventure which will change Albion forever.
Venturing out into the world is a huge moment, because this is Albion like you've never seen it before. Idyllic rolling hills, magical forests.
Whoa!
Bustling villages.
Nice.
Sleepy hamlets.
Woo!
Oversized vegetable patches.
Damn.
And stunning vistas.
Oh, wow.
And because our Albion is truly open world, for the first time, you'll be able to explore this rich and detailed world seamlessly, with the freedom to go where you want from early in the game.
We can't wait to welcome you back to Albion's iconic capital city, Bowerstone. Home to Fairfax Castle, the old clock tower, and the legendary Heroes Guild.
It's a huge city, full of contrasts. Rich and poor, nobles and commoners, royalty and criminals. You'll spend plenty of time here during the game as you discover the secrets of the Heroes Guild and its reclusive guildmaster, Humphrey the Golder.
In the north of Albion, you'll find mountains, craggy coastlines, spooky marshes, and the bleak, windswept city of Bloodstone.
Wow.
Here, you'll meet the leaders of two rival gangs, vying for power, and uncover the secrets of the sinister but extremely well-organized Cult of Shadows. Our Albion is beautiful, handcrafted, and richly detailed.
In Albion, heroes are special, different. They're stronger than regular people. They're more skillful, more charismatic. More importantly, they're those rare humans who can harness and use magic in the world around them. They have the power to do what they want.
And so do you. In our game, we want you to play as the hero you want to be. And that starts with being able to choose how your hero character looks.
So, in Fable, you'll be able to pick from a range of different character heads and customize your clothing, hair, skin tone, tattoos, and scars. So the hero you play represents you.
There you go.
But as well as your appearance, you can be the hero you want to be through the way you play, through the skills and abilities you learn, and through the weapons you use.
Just like the classic trilogy, heroes in our game fight with a combination of strength, skill, and will. Seamlessly blending melee and ranged weapons with magical abilities gives us style-wielding combat, allowing you to show off your personal playstyle.
That's cool.
Against single opponents and large groups of enemies alike.
Yeah!
Melee is at the heart of our close quarters combat. You'll use light and heavy combos, often knocking enemies off balance and executing stylish finishers. Swap to your ranged weapon to bypass enemy guard and deal with troublesome flying enemies. And of course, you'll be able to unleash your powerful spells to both manipulate and devastate your opponents.
We're excited to be bringing back some fan-favorite adversaries for you to fight. Hogs are back, as are Balverines, Hollowfolk, and Trolls.
And we're adding brand new enemies too, like this fearsome cockatrice, a giant fire-breathing chicken.
100%.
Each enemy family is different, with their own weaknesses to exploit and defenses to overcome. But with all the unique tools in your combat toolbox, how you defeat your enemies is up to you.
Whoa! Oh, wow.
But there's more to being a hero in Albion than fighting, so much more. When we talk to people about their favorite memories of the original games, so many of their stories were about the stuff you can do when you weren't just being a hero. The normal, everyday stuff which happened when you interacted with the people of Albion.
For me, what I remember most vividly are the inhabitants of Albion
that
and the things you can do with them or to them.
The crazy thing about the classic Fable games was that in the middle of a sprawling RPG was almost a complete other game where you could just mess around with the villagers and townsfolk.
And we've built that same experience in the middle of our game too. Buying a house, getting a job, making some money.
Romancing a villager, getting married, having kids.
Fancy a date?
Perfect. You can get to know me better.
Buying another house. Buying every house in Albion. Buying every business in Albion. Getting rich.
Marrying a bunch more people, having a bunch more kids, probably getting divorced along the way for good measure.
And this game within a game is unique to Fable. It's systemic, interconnected, and you see the ripple effects of the things you do everywhere you go.
And all of this revolves around the people who live in Albion, who we call the living population. There are more than 1,000 of them, and every single one is unique. Each of them has a name, a role, a daily routine, and their own personality. You could follow any one of them for a day and just watch them live their life.
What?
They'll get up, go to work, spend some leisure time on hobbies, then go home to bed.
But what's even cooler is that you can talk to every single one of them in fully voiced conversations and interact with them in loads of different ways. Maybe the job they go to is working for you because you hired them to work in one of your businesses.
Hey, you. Working hard? How can I help you, boss?
Maybe the bed they sleep in is in a house you own because you're the landlord.
Or maybe their bed is on the street because you evicted them.
All right.
Oh, it's you. You're awful.
Thank you.
And all of the stuff you do affects what they think of you.
You're a legend.
Because everything you do builds your reputation.
Very impressive. Now that's an hero right there.
Morality has always been super important to Fable. That tension between good and evil underpinned all of the original games. And morality is central to our game too. But we have a slightly different take on it.
Hell yeah, there you go. Yep.
For us, morality isn't black and white. There are lots of grey areas. And importantly, morality is subjective. No two people see things exactly the same way. And that's how it works in our game too.
Everything you do earns you a reputation. And every person in Albion will have a different reaction to you as a result.
Hello there.
Yeah, we get it. You're rich.
They'll remember things you did directly to them. They'll love you or hate you for the choices you make.
Damn.
And they will always tell you why. Although, usually from a safe distance.
Our game will never judge you, but the people of Albion will, loudly.
Imbecile.
Imbecile.
Your reputation is created by the choices you make, and you are going to make a lot of them. Big choices, little choices, moral choices, and some choices that will actually change the landscape of Albion for the rest of your game. We call this idea, your choices change the world. Let's give you an example.
Early in the game, you'll meet a character named Dave, an egotistical gardener in a rural village who discovers a magical growth formula. He accidentally turns himself into a giant and becomes a big problem. It'll be your job to deal with him, and ultimately it will be your choice whether to kill him or to spare him. If you kill him, his giant corpse will lie on the farmland just outside of town for the rest of the game.
Damn!
And that is going to affect house prices. It will also affect what a lot of the villagers think about you.
Especially Dave's sister. In Fable, the choices you make will define you. What does being a hero mean to you? At Playground Games, we've built a pedigree for beautiful, immersive, open-world experiences. Yes, they've typically involved sports cars, but this is a passion project for all of us here. Every member of this team, which we've built from scratch, has two key things in common: a deep love for the franchise and a burning desire to bring it back. We're making this for Fable fans just like us, but also to introduce Fable to gamers who've never played the series before. It's been great to finally tell you a little about the game we're making. There'll be much more to share as we get closer to our launch. I'm excited to tell you today that Fable is coming to Xbox, PC, and PlayStation in autumn 2026. From all of us here, thanks for watching.
Want a PS5, guys? Oh, wow. Wait a minute. One more in deep dive, though. Oh, it's over. Okay.
This is a multiplayer party brawler and is just as much about the act of trading with your friends as it is fast-paced competitive destruction.
Japan's car culture is one of the reasons we've been so excited for this location. Forza Horizon 6 will feature more than 550 cars at launch.
さまざまなスキルを組み合わせることで独自のプレイスタイルを作っていくことができるんです。
You can be the hero you want to be through the way you play, through the skills and abilities you learn, and through the weapons you use.
I don't know you then. It's still not over yet, I think. Is that it? Wait. Is that it? Is it over? Really? You think so? I mean, I haven't seen the over sign come up though. Because usually when it's over, it's over. That's it though? Only 4 games though. Wow. Okay. It's over. Really, it is? Ah. That was it though. I mean, well, to start the year though, it's great. I mean, we have Forza Horizon 6 coming out on May 19th, which is cool. Beast of Reincarnation, which is in the summer though. Spring is going to be Kiln. Is it Kiln though? Kiln's coming out for the spring. And this one, and Fable's going to be autumn. So wait a second, hold up. One little second, chat. Let me go look at something up. Let me just let it play. So this game is going to be between summer and winter. That's a risky jump. I mean, that's gotta be a risky jump. Yeah, now it's over. Yep, now it's over, my friends. Okay. Huh. What was I expecting from this, though? What the hell am I watching? Okay. Oh, that's weather. Okay, cool. It was kind of warm, though. Oh, New York City weather. Sorry about that, chat. Let me just switch around. So, chat, What to say, my friends? What to say, though? What to say? Oh, good news, right? So that's like September to November. Yeah, but that's a crazy time to release that game, though, because we have Grand Theft Auto in there. So it's a crazy, crazy time to release that game, though. But I gotta say, though, it's fucking awesome. I mean, wow. Now people cannot complain about the character choosing thing that they were complaining about or asking, like, oh, is it going to have the character thing? Look, it has it. It has it. John TJ with the $5 super chat. He says, where is Gears of War E-Day? Phil said it will be coming 2020 for the anniversary of Xbox. TJ, this is one showcase though. This is the beginning show. And then they have down the road, then they have down the road other showcases. We right now, what is the next showcase though? I think it's the June showcase, the next one. But we have several shows coming around though. Several shows. This is actually the one that begins though, that tells you, okay, this is what we have lined up for now, right? And then down the road, we're gonna see more and more games being more released, But you're right though. Like, what was Gears? What was the Halo remake? Well, to be honest though, Halo was shown. When was it, in November? They showed you a little bit of Halo though. I think it was November or during the Halo. What was that Halo thing called? Hmm. Hmm. What was the? That was that. It was like to the Halo Championship thing. It was in the Halo Championship thing. They showed you the new Halo remake right there. So yeah, it wouldn't make sense to be here in the showcase right now. But yeah. What happened? Who was that guy who said they were going to show us 7 games though? Yeah, the remake. Campaign Evolved. Halo Campaign Evolved. Yeah, it was Campaign Evolved. I'm sure these games will be out before GTA 6. No one wants to release the same as Rockstar. Yeah, JCD Rico. Yep, 100%. 100%. Yeah. I get that it was the announcement. Yeah, they showed you like a couple things in there. Yeah, so that was a recent show. So it doesn't make any sense like the early showcase, because basically what they're showing you is what they are ready to deliver for this year. Like, start off and to be honest though, to start off the 25th anniversary of Xbox, it's pretty cool. I mean, you have Fable, which is fantastic. Not only that, it's also landing on PC, which is a good thing because, people always want to play like the original Fables on PC and they can't. So that's pretty cool stuff. Fables, heading to PC too. It's going to PlayStation, which I'm like, okay, cool. But we saw more about it and I'm happy. It looks fantastic. Like the whole showcase, what I really love out of everything, because okay, it's Forza Japan, cool. We got the drifting, we got all that cool stuff, fantastic. But what really had me excited was that Fable game. My God, it's fantastic. I like the whole fog fight. That fog fight is super interesting. It is. 7 games, laugh out loud. Yep. 7 games. I can't believe, you go ahead and do a video about 7 games. Seriously, I just don't get it. I don't get it. But yeah, what would I rate this though? There were 3 games. I was really impressed. Right, you got Forza, which was really awesome. You have what was the other one? Beast of Reincarnation. That looks like it's going to be a fantastic, cool game. And of course, for me, the best one that took my breath away was Fable. Fable was the one that literally took my breath away. It really did. I mean, wow. And it's funny that, so I got a question for you guys. Question for you guys. When did you do the video of Fable saying it's going through development hell though? When did he do that video though? Recently, 5 months ago, a year ago, 2 years ago, Happy Little Game Free Game is the Soul's clone. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. I like the idea of like it brings in like an RPG element to it. Like for example, you chose like what was it, Kono? I think the dog was name was Kono, right? Or the wolf's name was Kono. You can choose Kono, do like an RPG style thing, select the attack and the attacks, and then you go in and attack. That's pretty cool though. It was like a month ago. Ah, hell no. Forza Spring, it won't be pushed. Good. I mean, I'm happy for Forza. Like I said, for it to be landing in spring is fantastic. Now that Kiln game though, that one, I'm like, yeah, right for that one though. That one's has me a little bit, yeah, right. Like I gotta try it though. I gotta try it because at the end of the day, it's coming to Game Pass, so it's a game we gotta try though. At the end of the day, I saw what you're going on. Really? Wow. And he was repeating a bunch of stupid stuff guys said like 2 years ago that had to actually get on Twitter and say that to guys was complete. Wow. Yeah, he did. He did watch the show though. He did watch it though. It'll be out this year. I can see Force to be pushed to the early 2027 to do. DCD Rico though. What do you mean Force? I can see Force. Force is coming out in spring though. Force is coming out in spring. It's coming out in May. What was it? May 18th. It's May 18th that's coming out. Then the rest though, we have one that's coming out in the summer, one that's coming out in the autumn, and what was the other one? What was the other one coming out? Let me go grab the video real quick because yeah, it's pretty much like crazy out here. Let me go see if I can grab the video though. 1 second, my friends. 1 second. 1 second. But yeah, to be honest though, it was good. It was good. What would I rate it? I would rate it like well, Fable was a 10 for me, 100%. I mean, it's hard. Seriously, it's hard. Like Fable was a 10, Forza was a 9, Beast of Reincarnation was 8.5 for me, and the Kill game was no. I mean, I was like, I gotta try it though. I gotta try. I like the idea, but it's weird. It's a weird idea. And like I keep on saying this, so weird games at the end of the day are always fun. Let's give it a try, guys. It's on Game Pass. It's not gonna hurt us to download it, try it out, and see what it's all about. Maybe we'll be somewhere like, yeah, no, but yeah. It could be a very fun game. It could. You create pots. But I know you probably get created to create those pots, though. So, guys, in Forza Tech is a disaster. Said that Forza Tech was a disaster. The game was a mess. So the studios is internally doing a full reboot. And, oh, my God. Oh, no. Oh, God, no. Mm-mm. Gears is canceled? No, Gears was not canceled. Come on, bro. What are you getting this crazy stuff, though? That's insane, though. Why would Gears be... How can Gears be canceled? Oh Lord. And he was pretty much just stupid stuff. Okay, I sent to you. Okay, right then. It's canceled 19th, 3 days before my B day. Awesome. You want to take the day off to play that? Here's the word we shun this summer. It probably will though. It probably will. I think that that their setup is okay. Let's get this one out the way. Let's get Forza because to be honest though, Forza is your canal is a Millennium Falcon pot. People are gonna get creative with those pots. Yep, I can see that happen though. Oh God, but it's gonna be interesting to see though. Look, it's gonna be cool to see. It's gonna be cool to see try out that game though. Well, no Shadow Drop. I was playing Arc 9 Enfield today because people were actually hoping for. Did we get a shadow? The only Shadow Drop we got last year was the Ninja Gaiden 2 HD. Wasn't it? It was on the showcase, right? That was like a Shadow Drop that same day though. No, Pisser's not in full swing. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry, but yeah. We had a Shadow Drop last year, though. But yeah, probably, people are probably going to say, well, this show sucked because we didn't see Gears. Probably this show sucked because we didn't see Halo. We saw Halo like 2 months ago, guys. This show sucked because we didn't see this. This show sucked because we didn't see that. What's happening with this? What's happening with that? What's happening with all this stuff? Look, if I were to rate the show for what I saw, if Kiln wasn't in there, like I said, because Kiln has me a little bit like, I guess I spent too much time trying to explain it though. Yeah, they could have added like one extra game in there at least. But yeah, I'll give it like a 9 out of 10 though. Because seriously, Forza and Fable on the fucking dot. And Beast of Reincarnation, fantastic. No joke. Fantastic. It looks like it's going to be a really fun game, though. That's what I would rate the show because, man, Fable just, like, seriously, after you saw Kiln, Fable was the one that took my breath away. The good part about Kiln is it's a small project, right? It's probably not that much budget in there and stuff like that. So, it's a bad game. But to be honest, though, super awesome, though. TJ, you suck. Sending me eggs and hash browns. All right. Sending me hash browns and bagels. Wow. What kind of a friend do I have, though? What kind of a friend do I have? Hash brown and eggs. Mike Johnson, why? Seriously, why? Why? You know what's flat? Horizon Forbidden West is flat. Horizon Zero Dawn is flat. John TJ with a $5 super chats. The January showcase games coming this year. June showcases for showing games coming next year. My little friend TJ, not at all correct though, because in the June showcase they showed you Grounded, which came out later on. They showed you what was the other one? The other one. Chat, help me out with this one. What was the other one? Help me out with this one. Keeper. That came out, later on though. They showed you Keeper though. They showed you Keeper and came out a couple months later. So yes, the June showcase, they showed you more games that are coming out this year. And not only that, TJ, remember one thing, because here's the thing about Xbox though. Do not doubt when it comes down to games. That's like the only thing you cannot doubt on Xbox is the games. Because look, last year we had, let's rewind a little bit, right? A bit flat. I never see it said as a bad game, but I'm just saying, like, why? Have you ever played Fable though? Because let me tell you something. Everything I saw there was fantastic. I think I saw this is gonna be fantastic. I mean, that Fable game just blew up my mind. I mean, you get to buy houses, get to get business, get to get rich. You can piss off people, which is the common thing about Fable. I mean, seriously, it looks like it's gonna be fun. Not only that, you get to have conversation with like 1,000 NPCs. Holy shit, that is awesome. Holy shit, that is awesome. But yeah, but like I said though, last year alone they showed us Doom, they showed us South of Midnight, they showed us a couple Ninja Gaiden and something. Let me see, I think it was Expedition 33 and something else. I don't remember what it was. And then they shadow dropped Elder Scrolls Oblivion 4. They shadow dropped just boom right here. Here's Elder Scrolls Have Fun, which was an amazing drop. And they kept on going. Just games kept on coming and coming and coming. I mean, Xbox had an amazing year when it came down to games. So for this year, right, I don't have any doubt they're just gonna keep on delivering. Maybe, Chad. I'm gonna go out with a prediction though, right here. Maybe. Since this is a January showcase, they could probably be having or cooking. I'm just throwing this out there for a theory, though. They could probably be having or cooking a big anniversary show. They could. I mean, it can happen. There could be like a special edition. So let's hold up a second, chat. Let's have some fun. Hold on. Did Bill Gates and Elon show the first Xbox? Let me check something out though. Oh, never mind. It was January 6th, though. The first time they showed Xbox, though. Okay. I was like, let me just check, though. Let me see something real quick. Let me see. Because I was trying to see if they actually, like a couple months later, they actually showed you the Xbox, though. But it was January 6th, though. So that was... Now we're way past this time, though. So it's me, the broke boy Lewis, with a $2 super. He says, Gear Halo will be in the summer showcase, I think. Yeah, because here's the thing, though, right? And I was talking a little bit about it, bro, boy. Halo was shown 2 months ago, 2 or 3 months ago. Let's go look for that trailer, though. Let me go see. Halo campaign evolved, which literally that's what started off. It was 2 months ago, yeah. That was literally what started off. The 25th anniversary was the Halo campaign evolved showcase, yeah. 2 months ago, yeah. Yep. Better. I do like. I do like they are giving us garages in Forza. Where is the Fallout 5 or New Vegas? Where is Elder Scrolls? Where is the new Blade game? Where is Clockwork Revolution? Why do you think they were going to show you like Clockwork, like more stuff with Clockwork Revolution? Why do you think they want to show you the Elder Scrolls 6? When they were taught, when they the other day, I think I read somewhere they're still a little bit far away to show you some stuff. And why do you think there was the Fallout New Vegas or Fallout 5 though? I mean, if they're going to show you Fallout 5, they're going to at least show you a teaser in the summer showcase, probably. But for New Vegas, though, it could be Shadow Drop, though. If there was an announcement, would have been nice to see more about it. Yeah, but remember, it was 2 months ago, and they did talk to you about the Halo, though. Remember, after the Halo thing was done, they sat down and explained to you, like, for example, you can take off the running and all that stuff. They sat down and talked to you about it. So basically, it was like a whole thing in general about Halo, though. It's been a while. 2 months is a while, though? Nah, it's not a while, though. That's right there. Halo was the thing that launched the 25th anniversary. That was it. It launched it, though. They did a show up this. We had an update the other day about it, though. They did talk a little bit about it. Remember, I read it here on the show. I think it was a Monday or Tuesday, though. There was an update, though. The worst part of Extra Showcase is asking why our games were not shown on appreciating what. This is the worst part of any show. This is the worst part of any showcase. Asking for games not shown, or and instead and appreciating what was shown. Though the thing is, though, there's nothing wrong with asking because look, remember last year? I think it was like Phil Spencer came out and he said that that next year is this. They're gonna show you Gears and all this stuff, and Forza. But like I said, though, there could be like a big 25th anniversary showcase. There could be. I'm just speculating here some stuff. There could be something big in the next couple months, or the June showcase. Because remember, guys, we still have left the 35th anniversary of it's Blizzard or Bethesda, the 40th. I don't know which one it is, but we got two big ones also here. 25th, 35th, and the 40th is this year. Yeah, this is a curious question though. But like I said though, Clint was the thing that I was like, huh. But we gotta give it a go because even though Tim Schafer made it, it could be a fun game though. Because Tim Schafer makes games super fun. And again, not sure. I'm assuming there will be more in the summer showcase. That's in like 14 weeks. But seriously, I think there's got to be like a big 25th thing coming up. I have a feeling though. I don't know why I have it. I have that feeling that Expo's going to be like a big showcase right before the summer, or it could be the summer showcase though. It could be it, Yeah, for anniversary, yeah. Maybe there you go. Like I said, for anniversary though. That's the thing for anniversary, yeah. And probably in that anniversary is when we actually get the exact date when Fable is going to drop. Because notice this though. Notice this. You have a couple games there that did not even announce the date, right? They didn't even announce the date, maybe for the anniversary showcase or whatever. We're gonna get the dates for these games though, except for Forza, because Forza already know the date though. It's ready to go and it's launching in May 19, which, hell yeah, let's go play some Forza. Good way to start off the year, I gotta say, 100% great way to start it, baby. Let's go. I'm ready for Forza, baby. And yeah, there's gotta be something coming up though. I don't know why, but I have that feeling because remember last year when there were remember last year when last year was it last year? Yeah, it was last year. I think it was. What was that? I just lost my train of thought there though. But yeah, because last year they showed you like 4 or 5 games. The thing is that chat. Here's what's going on though. I always tell you this all the time. When it comes down to showcases, right? For example, they overhyped this year's showcase. They said they were going to show you 6 or 7 games. I think it was 7 games. They said 7 games, right? And then we see like the 26. I said, hey, maybe because of the 6, it could show 6 games. I mean, we got to wait and see. We saw the 6 out there. We thought it was going to be 6 games, and everybody was speculating that it's 6 games, though. To be honest, though, I'm happy we started with 4. Started with 4 and just keep it spicing it. Don't keep it spiced though, because I like the spiciness behind this. Because listen, like I said, this showcase right now, Fable's a 10 for me right there. Fable was, oh my God, look at that. Look at the fog, look at the everything, the surroundings. We can actually change the characters where people are worried about. I mean, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care about the characters. Like, I just would have fun. Um, uh, what else? Kicking chickens. The enemies hit each other for what we saw. It looks like it's gonna be super duper extremely fun. It does look like it's gonna be really fun though. So Fable really blew up my head. I was like, wow, this is pretty cool. Piece of Reincarnation, awesome. Forza, awesome. And Forza's coming out, right in May 19th. So yeah, I think they're gonna do a showcase or something. I seriously do because, like I said, it's 3 big anniversaries though. 3 they have this year. 3, and to start off, it's fantastic. It's fantastic. So yeah, full set. Let me see what else is out there though. Let's see if anything came out on Twitter though. Uh-oh. Let's see the rating for this though. Yep, it does. Oh man, that Fable though. Wow, wow. I'm in love with Fable. I'm in love with Fable. Be the hero you want to be. Let's go. Yes. Fable fans, we are so back. Yes, sir. Fable launches on PS5 Banana, focus on choices and consequences, action drama, British humor, begin as a child, growing up a bear. Basically, that's how it was. You always begin as a child, though. So this is what basically, it was said on the showcase. So I'll read it loud and clear. Focus on choices and consequences, action drama, British humor. Begin as a child, growing up in Blair. Your village is turned into a stone by a mysterious stranger setting off the adventure. Rolling hills, magical forests, busting villages, sleepy hamlets, oversized vegetable patches. Explore seamlessly fully open world. Power Stone returns, Heroes Guild, etc. Customizable protagonist, face, hair, armor, etc. Read that loud and clear for all you guys who were complaining about not having all this stuff. Yeah. Oh, that's what he said though. Okay. Let's keep going though. Is that all you guys got? Fable gonna look good on my PS. Oh, that's sad though. So let's see though. Face hair humor. Play with melee and ranged weapons, powerful spells, stagger enemies, large new enemies like cockatrices. Pause. That sounded wrong. Buy houses, getting a job, make money, romance villages, and get married, have children, which you can literally get married with anyone you want. I can imagine you buy another home, you get married again. You buy another home, you get married again. That was hilarious though. Let's see now. Living population over 1,000 talkable NPCs inhabit in the world their own routines, job, etc. You can talk to every one of these NPCs and have conversations. Build your reputations for mortality, etc. NPCs will praise or scold you. Everything you do affects your reputation. People remember things you did and love or hate you. Make any choices, some will change the entirety of Albion. Example, one choice revolves around a character you meet early in the game who discovers a growth hormone and turns into a giant. You can choose to let him live or kill him. Killing him lists a giant corpse on the land, affect home prices, etc. Wow. It looks even better on my wallet with Game Pass. Look at that. Oh, damn, you just destroyed the man right there. Buying a house, getting a job, and having a wife are all going to be new experiences for people who playing on their PS5 Pro. God damn, you made not like that, not like that. Come on, you made not like this though, not like this. Wow, wow, what a punch in the gut right there. Wow. Well, like I said though, the show for me was a 9 out of 10. Happy for what it was shown, except for that kill game though. I'm not convinced though, but I gotta try. Like I always say, you always gotta try the game. It could be fun though. I mean, creating pots. and then going out there beating up each other in pots mode or something. I mean, it's kind of interesting though. But it'll be a fun thing to see though. It'll be a fun thing to see. It will be, no joke. I think it will be a fun thing to see though. I think it will. They're going to be like, that doesn't look like my anime body pillow. What the hell am I supposed to do with this? Ponies are going to be so screwed. Laugh all. Oh Lord! But listen, the only thing they could never take a guess was that Fable was actually coming to PS5. To be honest, though, we're hoping for Forza though, and it's Fable though. Shield Walker says if Kid is as good as Keeper, then I'm all in. Yeah, 100%. That's the thing though, right? I mean, we gotta try it because sometimes these weird games are actually super fun games. No joke. It's like the other day, for example, I'm playing Arc Raiders, and the fun thing about Arc Raiders is the looting. That's it. I just go in and loot. The looting is the fun part. Just getting things, picking up things, going back to base, getting your benches to be better, collecting blueprints. That's it. It's the looting. The looting is the fun of that game, though. The PvP is it's okay. It's okay. I have a common question, but it could be considered. What do you mean consider me? What do you mean by that? No, go ahead and say it. No worries. No worries. Go ahead and say it. Game Pass is not going to get you a house or a wife. Really, you say? Huh. Wow. I mean, I got a question to you. Where am I podcasting from, though? Is it your place? I'm being honest, so is it your place or what is it that I can't? I have like a studio somewhere, like a small room where I do stuff or something? I wonder how much money I smoke. That's bad. Oh, God. I don't know. Listen. It's video games at the end of the day. But the idea of having pots killing each other looks like fun, though. You didn't find your wife because of Game Pass, though. Oh, God. Look at him. But, Mike, thanks to Game Pass, I saved money. Thanks to Game Pass, I went to California. Thanks to Game Pass, I had a blast because I'm saving money. Thanks to Game Pass, and that's how it is. That's what we got to say thank you for that because I'm saving a ton of money when it comes down to these games where you guys are over there paying 70, yeah. Do you got time to play Arc Raiders? Yeah, I don't know. TJ, if I get off now, I got to see what I'm going to do because I know probably later on today, No Legal wants to do a show with me. I got to sit down with FarQ in just a minute so we can do the thumbnail for tomorrow because I know Maurice is going to come by and we're going to have a good conversation. I know we're going to talk about the Xbox Developer Direct and we're going to talk about Masters of the Universe with Chevrolet that he really, really hates. And we'll see what his thoughts about the Masters of the Universe trailer because I saw it and I was like, whoa! Because, of course, I love He-Man, but and I have a good conversation with me and Maurice tomorrow on the show, though. But yeah, I know you are, buddy. They think Doom is a cover shooter and you can't land giants with spaceship. Gas giants with the spaceship. Brain power of a pony couldn't power. Otherwise, I would be aware. I know, TJ. I know, TJ. I know. I went to the office this morning, had my meeting, and came back as quick as I could, though. That's why I came in 4 minutes late because of traffic. Traffic got insane. I don't know why it happened, though. But, like I said, though, showcase for me, 9 out of 10. It was pretty good. I loved it. Fable was the thing that took everything out. Like, seriously, Fable was so amazing. Forza, awesome. I love the tire part. I was like, what? No way. That scene where you see like the tires like kind of like go away, like if it's real life, that is awesome. That is fantastic though. That is fantastic. That's a pretty good thing, though. Not true. Game Pass got be money a girlfriend. There you go. But yeah, it's an out of 10 for me because, like I said, that clean game was a bit weird, though. But we got to try it, though, at the end of the day. I'm happy that we can try it out because, look, chat, look. That game lands on Game Pass like everything else, and it's worth the try, though. It's worth the try. Because, hey, it's on Game Pass, though. I wager that LA and MP will be the supporting favorite since it won't match the vision they've been fantasizing. I also wager that Forza Horizon 6 will start feeling like another Forza. I wager that XP is dead narrative will start right away outside of the fan base. What do you mean? Wait, is Joey saying me though? Who's LA and MP though? LA and MP. Who's LA and MP though? Hold on a second. Let me talk to Joey. I'm gonna ask him who's LA and MP though. Well, let me ask him a little quick. Let me go ask. What's the name though? Oh, Joey. Sorry about that. Who is LA and MP? Is he talking about me though? Because they call me LA because of my middle name though. Yo, Louis, you can't wait to buy these games on PSN and Black Friday sale. Why would I buy this game on PSN and Black Friday sale though? See, Fresh, you coming to troll me? You can't troll me on this one because you know why though? It's coming to Game Pass. Louis, I'm going to run you off the road of Forza Horizon 6. I'll beat you. You ain't doing shit. You ain't doing shit. You ain't doing shit. You cannot beat me in the game. You suck. I am for Forza 6, so yeah, I'm hyped for. I'm hyped for it too, man. That Forza Horizon 6 is fantastic, though. Fantastic. So I'm kind of sad though. My prediction didn't come out to be true though. I was waiting for Spider-Man to be shown today. Me, not you. Okay. Well, I mean, go for it. All I know is, see, Fresh, I'm getting on Game Pass, baby, so I'm saving my money. Woo! Save my money. Let's go. Save my money. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. I'll be honest with you, the showcase was pretty cool. Everything was presented with, and the flow was great, 100%. Good showcase, no doubt. Like I said, 9 out of 10 because Kim kind of was like, I was like, eh. But then the rest, though, wow. I figured they had to go to on the store, still not there yet. I figured they have Forza Horizon 6 ready to go on the store, still not there yet. It will be probably soon. Yeah, we'll be there soon, though. We'll be there soon. Horizon 6 has garages finally. Now they just had a real auction house, not a page. You really want an auction house, though, TJ? Well, let's just sell your damn car. Damn auction house. Shit. But man, that game, though, wow. That Fable really blew my mind. Now the question is, will Fable be in the Game Awards? So these PlayStation guys can shut up one day. I don't know. Will Gears of War make it to the Game of the Year awards? I don't know. I don't think so. Will Wolverine make it to the Game of the Year awards? Will Samus make it to the Game of the Year award? Yes, it will be. Yeah. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Imagine if the show Wolverine coming to all platforms 2026. I would laugh my ass off. I would seriously laugh my butt off if that ever happens. Jack Keighley has a pretty much banned for any expert related game from Gotti. Yeah, I know you, Bay. I know. But you, Bay, maybe he can have a change of heart, though. Maybe he can. Seafresh, I'm not mad about that. I'm not mad about that. Hey, Seafresh, let me tell you something. It's not my show. It's his show. And at the end of the day, I even said this live here. Like it would have been cool, like if we would have put at least an Xbox game for having the Xbox guys pay attention to him, especially for what he did last. What was it last year? The year before? because everybody, seriously, on the Xbox side, everybody's like, this guy's a pony. That's what they're saying, because when the PS4, I mean, the PS5 Pro was shown up, he literally made like 50 tweets about it, and everybody on Xbox really dislikes him. Not only that, he keeps on stepping on the rake. He made a dumbass comment the other day. I'm sorry, but I have to say it that way. He made a dumbass comment the other way. Look, this man said, Power launched a Steam 2 years ago. Everybody say, bro, it launched on Xbox too. I mean, come on, man. That's the thing, though. Like people, and that's an irritating thing, though, because people see this stuff, and people see this thing from this guy, and people are like, they get irritated by that stuff because, dude, you're a guy that's in the. You gotta say the truth, though. You're a guy he's in the upper side of gaming, of course, because he does a big showcase, not a big one. He does 3 or 4 showcases around the year, pretty much, big showcases. Yeah, he cannot take appraisal of anything Xbox. I mean, seriously, come on, man. How can you go ahead and go out there and say, well, Power was just launched on Steam 2 years ago? But what about the other one, though? He's just putting Xbox like downwards all the time, though. When are you guys going to stop blaming Jeff? Blaming Jeff for what? I'm not blaming Jeff for nothing. He does whatever he wants. He's a grown-ass man. All I know is he's effed up with the shows, not me. He has the whole Xbox community against him. No joke. He has it. Some people go out there and watch the show to troll, and some people are like, "Oh, it's Jeff. It's okay. I'll just watch the trailers later." That's how people are these days with Jeff. They don't care anymore. Honest though, they don't care. I'm being as honest as I can be though. They don't care if they watch it. They're gonna troll it. But like I said though, at least for him though, he could do something nice and say, "Okay, let's put this over here." Yeah. There you go. You basically said it when he see. It's not even me saying it. If Xbox made God of Contenders, then it would be nominated. Well, I gotta tell you something, C Fresh. If you know your history of gaming, Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion was a Gotti when it was released day one. A long time ago, it won Game of the Year. And yeah, he didn't put it on the Game Awards. When he last year decided to put remakes, remasters, whatever it was on the Game Award thing, I'm just saying though. But it's his show. He does whatever he wants. If he wants to catch again the Xbox guys to come back to his show, he knows what he's got to do. But if he doesn't, it's cool too. That's his show. We'll just watch it for the trailers, not for the awards. Yep, had to turn on the light, guys, because it's getting dark. Because it's about to rain, though. They made the 2 highest rated games one year, and neither one was nominated. Crazy, huh? See, Fresh, and Mike Johnson, the only thing if you ask me, like what will really like tick me off about Jeff Keighley was that he did not have Hogwarts Legacy for the Game Awards. That's the thing that really, out of all things, because if he's a fanboy of PlayStation, cool. If he does that, cool. I don't mind that. That doesn't bother me at all. What bothers me is, like, for example, he didn't have Hogwarts Legacy on there. That was the best game of that year, 100%. You know, I played it a year later, and I was like, damn, this game should have been at the Game Awards. It should have, but you know how it is, though. You see, my doesn't never. Look, Xbox never won awards at the Game Awards. Yeah, cool. I mean, never won the Game of the Year. We're on the Game Awards, but in other places, yes, it did win. Gears of War won. Halo has won plenty of times. But you guys only count the Game Awards. That's the problem with you guys. But in history, though, Xbox did win Game of the Year awards. A couple times, though. But you guys don't acknowledge it because it's not Jeff Keighley's Game Awards. That's the problem you guys have. But yeah, it's crazy that he does that. But like I said, though, it's his choice, though. He does whatever he wants. Doesn't bother me at all. I'm just there for the trailers. Yep. Because even though I know that it could be nominated, I don't think it's going to win, though. I played the TKXO game last night. Kind of fun. Nice. Good stuff to know. Yeah. Isn't that the game that came out that's a fighter, though? I heard good stuff about the game that's a fighter, though. Something like that. No, it's not, Mike Johnson. No, it's not. Look how they go out there and they say this is the grand finale. This thing started like in 2013, 2014. There was other places where games won game of the year. This wasn't. It's not the grand finale. Oh, that's the file that came with PlayStation. No, I've not tried it out. Is it really that good? Nah, I saw some gameplay earlier. It looks like it's gonna be a fun one. Um. Oh shit! Damn. Ooh. Seriously, you came on here to say good state of play. Wow. I love these guys. You see, this is what's amazing. They think they're gonna come over here and make me mad because games go to PlayStation. You guys are seriously. I love them when they get mad. I seriously do. It's the grand finale for ponies because other than Xbox games, they have nothing else to look forward to all year. Damn. You killed them there, though. That's the truth, though. They got nothing. Except for Wolverine and Sorrows. Good luck. Which is good because at least they have something, though. Phew. Shit. Incredible. UOT fell short of the game of the year, though. It did. But here's the thing about Yote, though. I'm gonna give you guys my 2 cents of with Yote, like I said it before about Yote, though. Yote did not at all get the appraisal it should have gotten. What I mean by that is not because I played it, not because I grabbed it, not because no. What I mean is when that game released, it was covered up by all the stupid ass rumors that the media decided to work on more than than Yote. That's what happened to it. That's what happened to it. Some people played it, some people kind of forgot about it. I didn't even have the time to talk about it because of all the rumors that media was pouring out, like Xbox not going to make another console, or what was the other rumors? There was like 15 rumors out there that we all, as me as a podcaster, had to face and talk about it because shit, it was just left and right, just rumors, bad rumors, bad rumors, bad rumors. I was like, oh man. So it sucked that all those rumors and media should have focused on that though, and they didn't though. But hey, it is what it is. You got to get the clicks, right? Let's talk bad about Xbox to get clicks. Yep, perfect combination. Let's go. Also, Yote was not the important subject that month. Cool. I haven't played it though, C-Fresh. I haven't played it. So I bet you it is though. A lot of people, I've heard good stuff from a lot of people who played it though, but I haven't played it though. But when I say this, it didn't get its appraisal because seriously media didn't cover it though. She man has a flip and couldn't win anything. So better than COD on PlayStation. If it didn't sell better, C-Fresh, I would be scared though. You see my drift? What I mean by that? Because this Call of Duty, like I said, is not the best Call of Duty out there. This Call of Duty, I call it the Batman Call of Duty though. But I agree, politician never be a part of gaming though. I agree, politician never be a part of gaming. That's like man, Justin. That's what I said though. That's the thing that really made me mad of Jeff. That's something that really I'm like if you tell me what really annoyed me about Jeff Keighley was the whole Howard's Legacy. Not having Xbox games, not having nothing like that. It's cool. I don't mind it, but that's the thing that really pissed me off. What? Laugh my ass off. Yeah, being serious though. If Call of Duty sold better than Yote, I would have been like, huh? Because this Call of Duty was not that good though. It was good for playing co-op, but the story was yeah. I call it the Batman Call of Duty because yeah, seriously, the Batman Call of Duty. Why is it the Batman Call of Duty though? Because you had the fear, you had the fear thing, right? You had the fear. What's it called? You had the fear gas. You had the giant monster, which I call them the what's it called? What was the first fight in Arkham against Poison Ivy? You know the big plant. Batman had to face a big plant. You know, yeah. Of course, if Yoshi did not sell better than Call of Duty, I would have been like, what? Because man, that Call of Duty game, yeah, I was expecting that to happen though. I was expecting that. I was really expecting that to happen though. because when I heard that it was going to be the part of the Infinite story, like I saw, I was like, oh, it's not going to sell well because the Infinite storyline was the worst Call of Duty ever made. They said it. It's out there in the media. The Infinite Warfare story. Oh my god. Yeah. Well, that's the only thing that really irritated me about Jeff, though. But moving on up, guys. Today they showed us today that Ghost of Yotei and several other games sold actually a bit better than Call of Duty on PlayStation, which is okay because again, this is part of the Infinite story. The Infinite story of Call of Duty was the worst Call of Duty they've ever made, and this one is a continuation to it. Like when you sit there and you ask people, like for example me, what was the plot about? It's about a fear gas and you had this and that. I pretty much look at it like it was Batman Call of Duty pretty much. Because you got this giant dude you had to have a fight with a giant dude. Like if Call of Duty made a horror game, this would have been the horror game. But it felt like a Batman game in the sense too. But yeah, they released the numbers today. They're talking about it out there. It's all over social media. Whoo, they think that's a win though. But you know where I'm going to kill him? You better be ready because I'm going to kill him. But where is it on the active user side, though? How is that going for you guys? Because where Yotei did not win was in the active user section, where people kept on playing Call of Duty and is still in second place on PlayStation no matter what. I think it was Circanas, though. I think it was Circanas, Yubei. I think it was Circanas. I haven't looked at it because I was busy driving, but I haven't looked at it, though. But it's out there. I saw it. It's out there. It's out there. But yeah, that's my take about the whole Jeff Keighley. But guys, running back into the showcase, like I said, 9 out of 10. Really loved it. The Killing Game is the only one that I have my doubts about, but like I always say, we got to try it out. You got to try it out. Kind of like I said about Marathon, if they got a free to play, I'm going to try it out and then give it my 2 cents before I go crazy judging and throwing the game under the rug or anything like that. So yeah, the Killing Game, I got to try it out before anything. And yeah, the rest, perfect. Yeah, I think it's Circana, the US only, yeah. Let me see if I can grab it, though, real quick. See what it says, though. Really quick, my friends, really quick. Run Games willing to drop. Playground Games is really about to drop 2 top-tier looking games in the span of a few months. 100%, that's true, though. Mr. Inferno, me waiting on all grifters and fable tourists about optional customizable female characters say that they were wrong, man. Motherfuckers. See, Fresh, what in the blue hell wrong with you, Mike Johnson? What is wrong with you guys? I joke around about some stuff here, but damn. No, this cannot be true what I'm seeing, though. And thanks to Rebbe for this, because no way. Yo. Come on, man. What's wrong with you PlayStation fans, though? How can... No. I'm seeing something right now. The showcase was okay, but nothing groundbreaking. You're saying that Fable was not groundbreaking? Forza Horizon was not groundbreaking either? Wow. Interesting. Oh, that was said the Switch 2 is the best-selling console in December, 35% ahead of PS4 launch time aligned. Yep. Wow. No. Oh my God. No. Seriously. Hold on, let me show you this video, guys. Let me show you this video. I bet PS State of Play won't be groundbreaking. This has got to be one of the funniest videos I've ever seen, though. I'm not kidding you. Let me show you this right now. Oh, God, no. No, why? No way. Oh Lord. Before we start heading out, guys, because you know it's time to head out. Got stuff I gotta do today. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. No, please no. No. Man, no, 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 no. What's wrong with y'all? Literally, they're watching the PS5. They're washing the PS5 with soap and water. Wait, oh, I did not put the video though. Here it is, soap and water. That's good. I mean, wait. Is that Clorox I see though? No, wait. That's a Hacks. Oh yeah, they use Clorox on it. Oh my God. No. That's not. Yeah. Oh Lord. Man. Seriously. No. This is no. This has got to be AI generated. No. I can't believe they actually hand wash the electronics though. Let it dry. Deep cleaning my husband's PS5. Oh God. Please, Lord, no, please. Not like this. Please, Lord, not like this. Oh Lord, I'm looking at Circana chart right now. Go to say it's number 15 game of the year for PS5. COD is there you go. See that? Yeah. Uh-oh. Whoopsie fresh. That ain't looking good then. That ain't looking good. Uh-oh. You're in trouble, C Fresh. Come defend. Let me go to Circana though. Let me go to Map Piscatella. Let me go BS Sky. Hold up a second. Incredible. Let me go catch it though. Let me go find Matt. 1 second, guys. I'm here. No problem. You know, I'm here looking for Matt. So you can get this out the way. Matt Piscatella's information right here. So it says here for, let me see. Okay, this is Disney, Capcom, okay. We don't care about that right now. Oh, wait. I accidentally jumped back to, where's Matt? Uh-oh. Here it is. Okay, so let's go to Matt Piscatella real quick, though. Maybe in December. Could be in December, you know. For December sales, probably, you know. It was probably number 5, you know, on the... Oh, yeah, of course, in December. Let me see, though. Okay. Circana Players Engagement Tracker. U.S. decided by total title users. This is where, seriously, this is where, you know, this is where you guys get killed about. Because you guys talk about sales, though, but when it comes to active users, though, Call of Duty is still on top, though. It is. He's saying this misinformation. Come on, C-Fresh. Come on. No. I mean, that video's got to be AI generated. I'm sorry. That video's got to be AI generated. No way that somebody actually did that. Oh, Lord. So let me just put this right here in my chat real quick for a second. Where is Evenlux? Okay, here it is. Okay, got it. Here we go. This is where it gets interesting, though. December 2025 weekly active users. There you go. This is where Call of Duty wins right here. Active users in the U.S. Call of Duty is number 2 now. I mean, number 3 when it was number 2. That's where it wins. That's where it shines, though, right away. She did. Oh, oof. Anything. Oof, there's no way beating GTA 6 right there, though. I was trying to figure out what the hell that sound was. It was Louis scroll wheel. Yep, it was my scroll wheel from my mouth. Sorry about that. But this is where it shines, though, right there. Steam US, the top, though, it says it's our creators, Counter-Strike 2 Battlefield 6. Wow. Call of Duty's out the way on this one, though. Our creators #1. Cool. Cool stuff. Cool stuff on PlayStation. Why isn't our creators on top of PlayStation, though? Wow. But on Xbox is #9. It was 11, now it's at #9. Okay, cool. Cool stuff there. That's where it kills you guys at. Because users are active playing the game. Yep. Now let's go find the sales, though. The final report for 2025 tracking year, though. So this is the final report, though, for the year. Total, let me see. Ranked by total weekly active users, week ending. Okay, that's, let me see. Top 15 titles of the week after users not concurrent with, okay, that's with E. Okay, that's year. Let me go find the sales that these guys were cheering up for. Because, of course, they cheer up for things that I just sit there and laugh, though. Circana active users, December. Okay, we're back to the Circana active users. Where the heck is that at, though? Oh, because of that? Okay. Oh, good God. I can't find that information, though. I gotta go look for it, though. Oh, Yubei, can you post the information here where you saw that number about Call of Duty and everything, so I can just check it out before I start heading out? Because I gotta head out, though. I've been here for 2 hours. I gotta head out. It's gonna be a long, long day for me. I got a podcast later on. So in the comment section, let me go see if I can grab it, though. Where is it? Why can't I see it, though? Weird. Let's see now, real quick. Oh, my uncle was calling, so I gotta call him back in a few seconds, though. See what's up with my uncle, though. No, I can't. I can't open it though. Here, it doesn't. It doesn't open though. I don't know why. It just can't open. I can't open it though. Don't know why. Because people should be able to send links. That's weird. Yeah. Oh, well, I'll just find it later. We'll just talk about it tomorrow, though, because tomorrow I'll be back tomorrow morning here on the show. We're gonna have Maurice guys in the building, and yeah, we're just gonna have that conversation. We'll just pop it in and just talk a little bit about it tomorrow. So no problems there. We'll talk about it tomorrow because I can't find it now. I'm not kidding you, just can't find it now. I know I saw some things out there on Twitter, but since everyone right now is talking about the showcase, though, it's gonna be all over the place. So yeah, I'll catch it up later and talk about it tomorrow. But like I said, I gotta start heading out though. Misinformation? Nah, I don't think it's misinformation, C-Fresh. You really want me to look? Okay, you know what? Just for the heck of it. Hey, you babe, you got Twitter though? Hold up a second. If you got Twitter, send it to me right here. Type it in, look for me on Twitter, and send it for me right there, baby. Send it to me right there. I'll check it out now. Oh, you don't have Twitter? Oh, shit. Damn it. That is not good then. I'll find it. Just give me a few minutes. I'll find it. Give me a few minutes, my friends. I will find it. You just gotta let me scroll. Scroll little by little to see what's happening. Everything. It's boom, 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 boom. Everything. Just give me a little bit, chat. I'll find it. No worries. I'll find it. I always find everything. If I don't find it, it's gonna be a tough one, though. Oh, here it is, though. Let me see, though. It says here. 1/5/2025. So here it is, though, right? Here you go. Just going to show it to you right now. I found it. It says here, top 10 best-selling games on PlayStation platforms, physical and full digital from digital data, sharing publishing digital data, leading ranked in dollars, reporting from 1/5/2025 to 1/3/2026. Number 1 is NBA 2K26. Number 2 is Battlefield. Number 3 is Ghost of Yotei. Number 4 is Call of Duty Black Ops 7. That was for the whole year thing, though. Maybe it could be. It was at 2:53 p.m. But this was Hunters, though. Source Circana. Where did they catch that, though, from? Because I was in Circana, I did not see that, though. And usually Matt Piscatella usually posts that stuff on his site, though. But here's what's funny, though. One game on PlayStation, and the rest, 2 games on PlayStation because MLB The Show. Then we have 1, 2, 3 Xbox games. Thank you for that, though. Really appreciate it. Xbox kicking butt. Yeah, good stuff. And they get mad when you say stuff like that. I'm going down the list. My finger hurts already scrolling down. Yeah, Microsoft 18 Industry Pop. Okay, here it is. Top 20 games. Let's see. Sales, package, hardware, cents. 2025 US top 20 games sold. Is that the one you were looking at? Where it says Call of Duty is number 5? That's the one you were looking at, though. It says here top 25 games, physical and full digital from the Nintendo eShop, PlayStation, Xbox, PC platform for publisher and leader panel ranked on dollar sales. But if that's top, though, on everything, though, because you have everything right there, then of course on everything, yeah, Call of Duty's on everything. Ghost of Yotei is on Sony, though, and yeah, that's a different story, though. But which I'm going to show it to you right now. Hold on a second. Let me just put this right here. Let me show it to you guys, so you can see what's happening because they're right next to each other, though, right here. All right, so here it is. So we can start writing out. Because man, now we're doing a morning show today. It seems. Now where is this thing? That was the supposed to write though. Oh, there it is. Okay, I just showed you guys. Okay, it says here Battlefield 6, NBA 2K26, Borderlands 4, Monster Hunter Wilds, and Call of Duty was number 5. But that is in total. The Nintendo eShop, PlayStation, Xbox, PC platforms, of course, that's a different story. Ghost of Yotei is number 10, though. That's okay. But for December, though, for the month of December, my friend, it's right here. 1 second. Let me go get it. Oh, here it is. Okay. And this is from Hunter, which I do not really like that much Hunter because, Hunter is Hunter. But this comes from Hunter, and it's a Sakana list, which I got to look for it too. And right here, top 10 best-selling games on platforms for physical digital data. Reporting period 1/5/2025 through 1/3/2026. Ghost of Yotei was number 3, and Call of Duty was number 4. That's what it was. Year over year. Yeah. If COD sells 86% precision, like Plumley's claim, then COD wouldn't have enough sales to be Xbox to eSpots and of Hotel. Well, I mean, it's okay to get credit. I never said Ghost of Yotei was a bad game, though. Never said that, but all right. I just say it does not get the appraisal when it released, though, because they really, really focused too much on the on what's it called? On talking bad about Xbox. That's all they focused on that month, though, which is sad, though, with the game released. That was the sad thing, though. But chats, I gotta go. I've been sitting here for 2 hours now, 2 hours and 10 minutes. Yeah, 2 hours and 4 minutes. So chats, tune in tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, we're going to have Maurice in the building. We're going to have a cool conversation. We're going to talk about the Xbox Showcase. And also, we're going to talk a little bit about the Masters of the Universe trailer. So tune in tomorrow. We're going to have a blast. and have a nice conversation. Bye, y'all. Love you guys to death, and see you guys tomorrow morning on Good Morning with Crazy Louie. Oh, but before that, though, thank you all for hanging out with me. Thank you all for super chats. Thank you all for memberships. You guys rocking. You guys are awesome, like always. I seriously say it. You guys are fantastic. Yes, you guys are. Yes. Yes. It goes all day, and it's 3.5 million. Oh, Lord, go to Yote. Chat. Hold on, give me a second. I think Joy's son. Oh, I thought it was Joy, though. Okay. Yeah. Chat. It's not 3.5 million units worldwide. That was recorded, though, C Fresh. What was the last number recorded on Goso Yote, though? Let me see. Before we head out. Goso Yote. Total numbers. Well, it's still to date. The number is 3.3 million units in the first month by early November. We still do not have total numbers, though, yet, of after the 3.3 million that it was sold, though. But yeah, chat. Again, thank you all for everything. You guys rocked. You guys are awesome. I love you guys to death. And I will see you guys tomorrow morning on Good Morning with Crazy Little Gaming. Bye, y'all. Have an awesome one. Oh, Lord Ashwa. Don't get me started with that one.